Advice for Buffoons, where we come to get helpful advice.
Do we have a name for our buffoon audience?
Buffoons, I guess.
Buffooners?
Nobody. so
Buffoonerators?
this is
Little
this is
buffoons?
this is episode 70, and we have no questions this week.
What are we going to do for episode 6, 7?
We already did it. It's gone.
Oh.
We already did the episode 67. I think I might have been alone for that one. I'm not sure.
You missed an opportunity.
But yeah, we had no questions this week, just like last week, and I think the week before that. So
I thought I did. I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's not your fault. Um, we do have some letters though, which is fantastic. I gotta turn the fucking brightness up. Gotta turn the brightness up.
Bring us to heaven. So what is this episode?
This is the sickness episode because I have been sick.
It's been very, very sick.
I've been so terribly sick. Last episode, I said, "Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick."
Still sick.
It has not ended. I have, in the past 7 days, I've probably puked 14 times.
It's not good.
When I went to the walk-in, he's like, "When was the last time you vomited?" And I said, yesterday." He's like, "How many times?" I said, "Probably about 4 times." He's like, "We don't want that." Well, that's very true, actually. So that's where I'm at, and the doctors thinks I might die.
Did he say what he thinks happened?
No.
Hmm.
He just said, "Don't have greasy food."
I could have told you that.
And I said, "So like, what should I stick to?" He's like, "Well, if what I think is what it is, then it's just stick away from greasy food." Okay.
That's very strange.
It didn't really help that much.
You didn't ask him like for an explanation?
Well, I don't know. I just thought he would tell me. He sent me for blood work, so I don't know. It's serious enough that I need blood work though, so I could be.
You didn't ask him like what to do if it keeps happening?
Well, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I just sit there and puke. I don't know. I've made it this far.
I guess, but like you're probably malnourished.
I'm not malnourished. Look at me. Look how healthy I look.
Man, if you're puking every day,
I
you're not digesting
actually kind of look bad.
a little bit.
I kind of look like ill. What?
I noticed that yesterday. I didn't want to say anything.
I look like gaunt. Like I'm kind of pale.
Yeah.
What would you describe my appearance as right now?
Sickly.
How so?
You look tired. And kind of thinner than usual.
Do I look like I've been getting good sleep?
Nope. Your eye bags are bigger than usual.
Yeah. But we got. So I've been. My symptoms are my tummy hurts. I'm anxious. I'm scared. And I'm puking and I'm diarrheaing and I think I'm dying. And but
Do you think this is punishment?
no,
Hmm.
no. I think that as a man, I have to embrace this because what every man wants at his core is to be dying. Is to be dying and that everyone
Dramatically.
dying dramatically and everyone needs you, but you don't tell them you're dying and you keep it hidden.
Yeah.
But they can all tell that they can see that you're falling, but they don't say anything because there's nothing to be said.
Mm-hmm.
And then they say, "Are you okay?" And you go, "I'm scared." That's it, and then that's it. That's the done. And like a cool song plays, and you have like
Yeah.
a big jacket, and you have a really cool big jacket. You have like a big cool brown jacket with a lot of pockets.
Yeah. I can't
Yeah.
help but feel this is reminiscent of a certain movie.
What movie?
That one with Ryan Gosling.
No, I'm not talking about that. He's not dying in that movie.
He does.
Okay, well, number one, spoilers, but number two, he's not dying as the movie's going.
At the end, he dies.
Well, number one, spoilers again. Number
This
two,
is like a 10-year-old movie.
9. But he's not dying throughout the movie. He dies. He's not dying. He's not
Yeah.
like sick.
After a big grand adventure.
No.
So
I'm more like Arthur Morgan or like
they do that a lot.
I'm like
actually.
V from Cyberpunk.
Why is that?
Because it's an interesting it's interesting. It's an interesting story to have a character face mortality.
Well, like it's specifically in like high action movies The
because
male protagonist goes through so much and they die dramatically at the end.
it's to have stakes and consequences,
It's like John Wick.
to have meaning to the story. Because sometimes it just
It's like you've survived so much just for
yeah
this.
yeah because always a price to pay. There's always a consequence. A lot of these stories about revenge or like conspiracy, and there's always a price to pay for these things.
Hmm.
John Wick, it's a revenge. All four movies are basically about revenge, so there has to be a consequence at the end of the story.
It feels more satisfying because like it's totally counter to the way that most death actually happens.
You just go to sleep.
You just die of a stroke
Yeah.
while
Well,
having
not
dinner,
always. Sometimes you get run over by a car.
arguing with your wife, and you have a stroke.
I knew someone in high school, he got hit by a car and then they put him on painkillers and he was like drinking and smoking while he was on painkillers. So he started going into like psychosis and he was sitting in class. He's like, "Yo, Braden." And I turned to him. He's like, eyes are like crazy wide. He's like, "It's kind of interesting because like, you could kill someone. Like I could kill someone and like nothing would happen." I'm like, "What? What are you talking about, Jacob?" I guess I shouldn't say his name, but his name is Jacob. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, because like I could kill someone and nothing would happen because none of this is real. Like this is fake. Like you could just kill someone.
I think I'd go to the teacher.
Nah, I don't know. It wasn't the end of the world.
Is Loki a threat to kill someone?
No,
I
no, no,
would
no,
be
no, no, no.
concerned for his safety.
We were all concerned for his safety,
And you
but
didn't say anything?
who am I going to say something to?
The teacher.
Yeah, then they'll search his bag and he'll get kicked out of school for having weed in his bag because he was a drug dealer.
Well, you shouldn't be bringing weed to school.
Well, no, you shouldn't. I remember one time in class, I was in the grade 11 history. I was in grade 10, and they just so you know, and they put they they were searching a bunch of kids' backpacks. They were searching all the stoner kids.
They did that?
Yeah, they would search their backpacks,
Police state.
and they were searching the stoner the like principal, the like vice principal knocked on the door, and he was like, and then my buddy at the time, I guess he wasn't we were acquaintances, and I liked him enough. He was cool, and he turned to me. His name was Ram, and he's like, "Yo, bro, just put this in your bag and just don't say anything." And he hands me this Tupperware, and I kind of sniff it, and it's like really rancid. And he's like, "Yo, just put that, just like don't do anything with that, just like put it away." And then he goes away for like 20 minutes, and then he comes back and he's like, "Okay, thank you," and then he takes the box back.
There's a box of weed?
I think I was a complete mule.
Yeah, kinda.
I don't know,
This is what happens when you are acquaintances with
but it was a
drug
complete
dealers.
police state. I mean, it's just a herb. It's a healthy herb. It's medicine.
I mean, I don't think weed should be criminalized, but
It's
like,
complete medicine.
you probably shouldn't be distributing that as a high schooler.
Who cares? Well, this guy wasn't a drug dealer. He just had it.
I mean, I guess these things are encouraged when weed isn't legalized.
This is a
It
different.
wasn't yet.
No, it was.
Oh,
This was like Trudeau era. No, but this guy wasn't a drug dealer. The first story was a drug dealer. The second story was just a guy who liked smoking weed,
Hmm.
and they were searching his bag for no reason whatsoever.
yeah. I feel like that's an invasion of privacy to do,
Yeah,
especially in a high school. I can understand like an elementary school, but
yeah. Children are less deserving of privacy than teenagers.
I mean, yeah.
But what would you even have in your backpack as an elementary student?
I don't know.
One time, someone threatened to stab a friend of mine in high school, but I think that happens to everyone. I think
Nope.
everyone has been threatened to be stabbed.
Nope. Not me.
You've never been. Somebody's never threatened to murder or stab you or shoot you.
Nope.
Well, that's odd.
The more you tell me about your childhood, the more I think you had a very unique
Did I ever
upbringing.
did I ever tell you about that time somebody threatened to murder me? We were playing we were playing a game, and this person grabbed me by the throat while we were playing this game. It was full contact. I'm like, no throat, you pussy. And they're like, I'll fucking murder you. And they lunged at me, trying to strangle me. And three people came and got them off. But I almost got murdered. I almost got strangled to death.
You have a lot of experiences with violence as a youth.
I mean, not really.
This culture may have influenced your psychological underpinnings.
Name one other instance of violence from my childhood.
Didn't you get spanked?
Yeah, everyone does.
That's still violence.
That's like once or
It's normalized
that's like
violence.
maybe probably 3 times tops.
Parents that spank their kids are more likely to experience domestic abuse.
They're more likely to murder parent. Exactly, the parents are likely to experience abuse from the children.
Well, or abuse
Well,
children.
that's what you said. You
Yeah.
said you said parents are more likely to experience abuse.
Some parents do get abused by their kids.
That's funny though.
Kinda.
What if
It's
you
sad though
what if you're
because
13, you're beating the fuck out of your mom and dad?
the theory is that you kids only beat their parents and siblings up if they learn it from their parents.
Not necessarily.
Well, it's like the gender role thing is part of it too.
Have you ever seen something about the Johnsons?
Nope.
In that one, the dad is by the son
Really?
completely, and the dad doesn't even have it coming.
It's not funny.
I'm not saying it is. You're the one laughing. It's not funny to your dad. That's not funny.
No.
It's not funny to do that to your dad when you're about 14 years old. That's when it happened to this man. And then it went on for years.
For years.
For years. He was a prisoner in his own home because his son was
That's crazy.
ending him.
When I was like,
What about you? Have you ever seen We Need to Talk About Kevin?
no.
That one's just about a crazy little boy who murders his baby, who stabs his baby sister because he's just evil. He's just evil. He was just born that way.
Some kids are.
Some kids are born straight up disturbed.
Oh, he's just an excitable boy.
I don't think you're born evil, but I think you can be born with I think you'd be born unwell, but I don't think you're born evil.
Do you think some people, when they're like sadistic like that, are beyond help?
No, not really. I mean, I don't think anyone is ever beyond help. Even like people who do like even people who do things that are like so disgusting that you can't take back. I don't think it's impossible for them to become a better person, but it's impossible to take back what you did.
But like, what do you do? Because like
I don't know.
most of the time,
I have no
when
idea.
you have crimes like that, it can be explained by some kind of like
Yeah.
pressure or
Yeah.
stressor.
Not
But
all crimes are
yeah,
are
that's
due
what
to
I mean.
stressors.
Sometimes you just have people who
They just like doing bad stuff
fully plan to murder someone
just because they want
and
to.
do it because they like it.
Yeah, they're mentally ill. They have a mental illness
Yeah.
that
But
needs
like,
to be.
where do you even start with that?
You probably just ask them. Probably just say, "What's going on?"
You
And
know,
well, it starts with for one.
it
First, you
starts
say
with
sorry. First, you say an honest, real sorry. Then the other person says, "What's going on with you? What's going
Yeah.
on?"
I don't usually believe in like Freudianism, psychodynamic therapy, but I think that's probably where it
You
would
do
work the best.
literally. Well, that's where you have to. Basically, you with all therapy, you basically start with psychodynamics. Almost all
Not
therapy
always.
starts with psychoanalysis. The first like session is basically psychoanalysis.
Yeah, because you're doing an assessment.
Yeah,
You have
you're
to like
saying
see what they've been through.
you're saying Dahmer, why are you eating guys? What's
They're
going
just
on?
yummy.
What is going on?
Why did he only eat the gay ones?
Because he was gay.
Yeah, but I feel like if I was gay, I would want to take my vengeance out on straight men.
He didn't want to take his vengeance out on. He wasn't angry at the gay men he was killing. He just liked doing it.
Like he liked them so much he wanted to eat them.
I don't know. He no, well, not he didn't. He didn't like care about them, but he liked the experience of killing and eating people. It was enjoyable. It
But
was
he liked them first, right? Like with all
well,
his victims.
he was attracted to them. Yeah, he'd have sex with them and then kill them and eat them.
Mm. Some kind of Freud thing
And
going on
brother,
there.
not always in that order.
Mm. Wasn't he played by Ross Lynch?
In one movie, yes, he was played by Ross Lynch.
That kind of turned me off of Ross
In
Lynch
My
for a
Friend
bit.
Dahmer.
Yeah.
He did a good job though.
When that movie came out, my sister's friends said that I looked like Dahmer, and then every time they saw me, they said, "Hey, it's Dahmer." I got
You don't really
pissed
look
off.
like Dahmer. Maybe a little bit when he was a
Well,
teenager.
I had longer hair back
You look
then.
like a teenage Dahmer.
Mm.
Dahmer was handsome. Dahmer's not ugly.
That's what I've been saying.
Let me look up a picture of Dahmer quickly.
But then when I came out as gay,
Oh man, he's handsome.
yeah.
He's handsome.
But then when I came out as gay, they said he really is Dahmer. He's
No,
gonna start eating you soon,
no,
Courtney.
they
You have to get
didn't.
away from him.
They never said he really is Dahmer.
Yes, they did.
Nobody said that. Your sister's friends did not say you really are Dahmer.
She did.
That's crazy.
Ask my sister; she'll tell you.
Your sister said this to you?
My sister was in on it. Yeah.
Your sister said you were Dahmer and you were gonna start eating people?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
When I started going out with you, she's like, "You better watch out."
You have bitten me.
Have I?
Yes.
When did I bite you?
Both in a playful sense and an intimate sense, you have tried to eat me.
Mm.
You've tried to consume me.
You like it though.
I don't. I'm scared.
Hmm.
I'm freaking scared because I think you're gonna eat me. So we do.
You see
We
my big blue eyes, and you see a demon.
I see that. I see that Dahmer demon. Bro might be Dahmer. I have met a few Dahmers in my day.
Have you?
Yes, you've never met somebody who's like fucked.
Like wants to eat people?
No, but like they're like fucked. Like you've never met someone who's fucked up.
Yeah, I've met fucked up people.
Tell me about one.
I've had conversations with like homeless people on drugs.
And what
They
did they
seem pretty
say?
fucked up.
What did they? Well, you gotta talk about Mike. By the way.
Well, they talk about like wanting to hurt people and themselves.
But that's a little different.
Like, have you seen this girl? And she'll show me a picture. When I see her, I'm gonna slit her throat.
They would say this to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just being angry. That's just angry. That's just emotions.
I don't know.
That's just a bad mood.
I felt like I was supposed to call the cops or something, but I don't know who this person is.
Credible threats. Yeah, actually, yeah. You're a mandated reporter, aren't you?
Yeah.
What is it called? What is that called?
Mandatory reporting.
But what is the term? It's like mandated reporter or like mandated declaimer?
It's just like
Or
a
like what do you?
disclaimer.
You're like a world claimer or like a despoiler or something.
When you're
Oh, you're a designated despoiler.
sure,
Or is it designated?
it's just limits to confidentiality.
Well, what's it called?
That's
There's like
what
a
it's
term.
called.
No, there's a term when they're like, I'm a mandated whatever.
Mandated professional.
Sometimes when my therapist is like, so are you having suicidal thoughts? I'm like, girl, you trying to catch me?
You trying to take me away from my mom?
You trying to catch me? You're trying to catch me. It's not gonna happen.
It's good that she asks you that consistently, though.
I wouldn't mind getting away from work for a while, but I just feel like if I got a psych ward now, that's like a notch on my belt that you can't really take back.
What do you mean?
It's just like something that happened. Like it's like something I have to like. Yeah, I had to go to a psych ward. It's like I don't want to. I don't want
The
to.
point is to help you.
I mean, have you ever heard a fun story about a psych ward?
Well, it's not supposed to be fun.
It's not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be serious. It's supposed to discipline you into being normal.
Like,
Psych wards are basically mental refreshment, and I'll say this, focusing camps.
kind of.
They're basically they're complete focusing camps.
I mean, they're not involuntary though.
They are.
Not really.
You can get involuntarily put in a psych ward.
Unless you're threatening people.
If you say I want to kill myself, your therapist has to tell someone. They have to tell someone they take you away.
No.
Yes, they say if you say they believe there's an imminent threat to your life, they are allowed to report you and make you get taken away.
If they're not equipped to deal with it, then yes.
If I say I'm imminently about to kill myself, if I told my therapist when I go home I'm going to hang myself, she is obligated to call the police on me and get me taken away.
They come do a checkup on you. They don't
Dude,
lock
come
you
on.
up.
How many checkups and dude, have you ever heard about a nice police check-in?
That's what the majority of police like calls are for.
They're not for suicide check-ins. That is
They're-
not the majority.
A lot of them are for domestic
like-
violence and suicide check-ins.
Domestic violence and suicide are two different things.
They're related.
They're not
It's
related.
not crime
They're
stuff.
not related. Domestic violence and suicide are two completely different things.
Well, you know what I mean. Like,
One is beating up your girlfriend because you're angry. The other is killing yourself because you're angry. They both come from anger. I'm so angry, I'm gonna kill myself.
yeah, but the police,
I'm so fucking mad, I want to shoot myself.
the police cannot
Kill me now.
involuntarily lock you up in a psych
motherfucker.
ward.
They
not
told the
legal.
police they do what? Yeah, they also can't shoot people in cars. They do that anyways. The police do whatever they want.
Well, maybe they do sometimes, but by the book, they're not supposed to.
By the book, they're not supposed to shoot dogs and black people and stuff in the face.
Typically,
And
what,
shooting black. Let me just say this: the shooting the black people thing is worse than the shooting dogs thing. They both happen, so I brought them both up at the same time. But the one is worse. Yeah.
yes. Typically, what happens is if you say you're feeling suicidal, they work through it with you there.
Yeah, but
and only then after the session, if you're still feeling that way, then they call someone
they
else.
pull the rug over. They pull the rug. It's a rug pull.
And usually that'll involve the police.
That's a
because
complete trick.
They'll ask you if you want to be committed to a psych ward.
They should not send the fucking police. That is
Well,
so stupid.
They usually send the police with like a mental health.
Police are
expert.
escalators first and foremost. I'll say this: police are murderers first, last, and always.
Well, that's why they're trying to like delegate some of that to like mental health workers.
Police are basically night lords.
Starting a few years ago, they have like a social work team.
Police are basically night lord, like Warhammer night lords.
Yeah.
They're basically chaos
They're
marines.
blood.
They are
Nice.
complete. They're complete blood for the blood god.
Yeah. Like I had this one guest presentator come, and she works with the police, and she said she hates working with them, but
They
she likes
probably
her
have
job.
like serrated chain blades, and the blades are like caked in gore, and they always break because they're so caked in brain matter and bone.
Yeah.
They probably have like these chain blades like and they like saw through people when they are resisting arrest, and they're like I'm in danger because my chainsword keeps splintering and getting in my skin.
Yeah.
I need that's they go on strike because their chain blades break too much.
Speaking of being involuntarily locked up, did you see that Wob like increase the time for people?
In terms of involuntary lockup, I'm involuntarily locked into my sickness, and we have a lot of letters from people who are also
Okay.
involuntarily locked into sickness.
Let's get into it then.
Let's get right into that. Because we're at 21 minutes. So we
Can I
should.
read it?
Which one do you want to read?
The first one?
Is it because you saw the?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You can read the first one. So this. Yeah.
So are these
These
Reddit
are
forums?
these ones are letters.
Letters from
So-
fans.
Yes. Yes. I assume. I don't know.
This is the first one from No Name.
None of them have names.
Good afternoon. I'm sick. I have mumps, lumps, and bumps. Every time I try to shave, I end up popping one of the lumps, which makes a lot of green detritus go into my mouth and eyeballs. Can green goo make a sickness worse? My doctor says it's nothing to worry about, but the chunky acidic texture really makes me nauseous, or however you spell that word.
They misspelt that word.
Thanks.
I would try to read that phonetically, like how they spelt it. How do they?
Nauseous.
Nauset.
Nauseous.
This person might be nauseous.
Yeah, it's only one S.
Thanks. Can green goo make a
I know
sickness?
it's two S's, but they have three. Because it's not such.
Can green goo make a sickness worse?
Yeah, usually.
I don't know.
Green goo is typically a sign you're infected.
Relish. Could be. They could have lumps filled with relish. This could be a condiment man.
Yeah, it could heal you.
This could be a complete condiment individual.
Also, aloe vera.
What if all your whiteheads were filled with mustard and it was the most delicious mustard ever? Would you eat it?
Yeah.
You would eat your whiteheads?
Yeah.
Say that. Say if your whiteheads were filled with mustard, you'd
If my whiteheads were full of mustard, I'd
eat shitty mustard or just delicious?
just delicious mustard.
So
But yeah,
green
aloe
goo.
vera goo is good for you.
Aloe
so-
vera is not green, it's clear.
No, it's green.
Aloe vera goo is not green.
It
The
is
inside of an
green.
aloe plant is white.
It's a green hue.
No, it's not. It's
Search
white.
it up.
It's a green hue because it's in a green plant. Aloe vera gel, dude, aloe vera gel is completely clear.
Search up the gel.
That's it right there.
That's green.
That's white.
That is straight up green. You're capping. Just search up the gel. You're scared.
No, because the gel is dyed.
Look, that's green.
No, it's
It's not dyed.
Look, it's white.
It's green.
That's white. That
That's
is
green.
Look, that's white.
It's like lime green.
It's not lime. That's white. It's completely white.
It's
Let's
like
go
the
to the
inside
store-
of a green juju.
Fine. Why don't we go to the store and buy a fucking aloe plant, and we'll cut it open. I'll show you.
Richard does that
Is it yummy?
whenever because he scratches and bites himself all the time, so he rubs the aloe plant all over.
How does he bites himself?
Yeah.
What do you
he
mean?
bites his lips and he like picks and scratches.
Yeah. All right. Next letter.
Can you read it?
Yeah. Hi. Long time, first time. I heard you boys contracted
What
some.
does that mean?
what do you
Long
mean?
time, first time?
You've never heard that expression?
No,
Like
never.
long time listener, first time writer.
Oh.
I heard you boys contracted some virus or somewhat, so I thought I'd lend some aid. Many years ago, my obese mother and thin father devised a healing serum that could cure most any
Respucia.
ailment. The recipe for this most delicious serum is most simple for an apothecary of advanced talent. The ingredients are thus: 1 tablespoon of cream, 1 tablespoon of blue cream, 1 tablespoon of red cream, 1 tablespoon of yellow cream, 1 tablespoon of yellow Gatorade, 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of yellow cream, a quarter cup of kaopectate, a quarter cup of liquid Benadryl, and a glass of water. Mix this all in a big plastic cup and drink it at one gulp, or it won't work, I swear. Hope you all feel better soon.
Oh, we should try that. My only concern is that if you're eating all this cream, it might hurt your tummy.
There's an AFB script I wrote a little while ago and I lost it.
I'm sure it'll turn out.
I don't know where it went. I just remembered that I wrote it.
It'll find its way home.
Was there an episode where I listed off a bunch of alcohol brands in a row?
No.
Okay, then yeah, that was
Unless it was last week. I didn't watch all of it, to be honest.
bruh.
I'm sorry.
Why not?
It was first week of classes.
You got 1 hour.
Maybe.
This is why the fans hate.
Oh, I could record it. I could listen to it on the bus.
What do you think about these? You can't listen to it on the bus though because you don't have YouTube Premium.
I do.
Do you?
Well, I have like YouTube Music from Peyton.
We need to start. I need to start uploading on Spotify again. But
yeah.
What? So what do you? I don't know. What do you think about this serum?
Well, I told you I'm concerned about the amount of cream, but I think everything else is good.
Have you ever had kaopectate?
Isn't that like
It's like the chalky white
yeah
stuff. It's like Pepto-Bismol if you like white instead of pink.
Yeah, but no, never.
Have you ever met someone allergic to Pepto-Bismol?
No.
Oh, you were saying that you met fucked up freaks.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet any in school?
Yeah.
Who?
People on drugs.
No. Okay, you're always back. Get off the drugs. Get off the drugs.
Oh, it usually makes them freaks.
Yeah, but there's people who are just freaks.
Like people who like violence.
No, just like freaks, like fucked up freaks.
Yeah.
Like, tell me about one. You only said a homeless guy said he would murder a woman.
Well, I feel bad for the kids at school because it's not their fault they're freaks.
Did they ever say anything evil?
Yeah.
What did they say?
One of them said they'd call the cops on me if they didn't let me cheat off me. It was like in second grade, and this girl bullied me all the time. She's like, if you don't, we were doing an assignment together in the hallway, and she's like, if you don't let me copy off your test, I'll call the cops on you.
Did you let her cheat?
Yeah. Then at the end of the semester, I told my teacher, she said, you should have just told me. She can't call the cops on you. I was like, I didn't know that.
I didn't know. I thought the cops would come. What did you think the cops would do?
Arrest me for letting her cheat?
Oh, like
I'm breaking the rule by letting her cheat
like
on me.
you think she would implicate you? Like you think it was already? You think by asking you're implicated?
Like she would say that like I gave her the test answers, not she intimidated me into giving them to her.
Well, by being asked to commit a crime, you have already been implicated in a crime by being so close to a criminal that you are seen as trustworthy. And by that logic, you should be sent to be dealt with, and you should be re-educated.
You know that video of the guy who's like, I got a chicken, and then it like goes through his teeth.
Yeah.
She had like a big teeth gap too, so it kind of sounded like that. She also talked like Trisha Paytas.
So okay, if a criminal trusts you enough to request your help, you are already so far gone that you need to be re-educated, though. So the cop should have came and taken you away. That you were this close to this woman. And she bullied you? What would she do?
She was not a woman.
What would she beat you up, choke you?
She'd bully me at recess.
How'd she bully you?
She'd like come see what I was doing and like ruin the game.
How'd she ruin the game?
Like me and my friends would be playing Foursquare and she'd like take the ball and run away.
I think she just wanted a friend. I think she wanted attention.
But she would like insult us. She's like, you guys are playing Foursquare. It's so dumb.
She sounds lonely.
Maybe.
Did she have any friends?
I think so. We would have played with her.
When did you stop seeing her? What was the last grade?
When I graduated grade 5.
Where'd she go?
She went to Salisbury Morse Place. That's where I would have gone to middle school if I didn't move.
And what race was she?
She was like a ghetto white girl.
I met a few of those in my time.
Yeah.
Met a few of those in my time.
Rumors had it that she had lice and CFS was investigating her.
Were there any ghetto Métis girls at your school? Happens.
Cookie Monster snack back.
Cookie Monster. The Métis teenage girls did fuck with the Cookie Monster snapback.
I mean, my sister had it too. So yeah. It kind of crushed.
I have a feeling your sister is not 100%. I think your sister might have like 10% native or something.
Because she wore the Cookie Monster?
No, because she's brown. Not brown, but she's darker than you.
Well, yeah. I have no idea what her dad's like.
She's darker than you. She has darker eyes. And she has darker hair.
Yeah.
So I think she could have a little West African.
Maybe.
What if you found out your sister was 20% Moor?
Her dad's last name is Tuttle. Where is that from?
The Tuttle twins. You ever see that one?
Nope.
That's like the Ben Shapiro show with the kids who are like, but Karl Marx is like, ooh, capitalism, I'm scared. Have you seen that? You've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one with you'll know it if I show you a picture. Tuttle twins. Sorry, Tuttle twins.
Oh yeah.
No, not toddler twins. I don't give a fuck what.
Yeah. Slavery was actually not that bad. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Richie's gonna take that out of
Yeah, it's
context.
completely gonna be clipped, bro. I don't know why the hell you thought that was a good idea to say.
Well, because that's what he says.
All right, read the next one.
I'm sick. How do I get better?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. That is exactly the fucking problem. I don't know.
Maybe try this cream recipe.
Try the cream recipe. Go to the doctor because the doctor helped me feel better.
Did he?
No, not yet. But once the blood work comes,
Isn't your doctor like South African?
my family doctor, yeah, he's
Yeah.
South African. He came over the
What
year
does he
after
sound
apartheid.
like?
He came over the year after apartheid. No, he didn't.
That's interesting.
He kind of sounds like this. He is kind of this is how his accent sounds. He kind of sounds like he was kind of in the Boer War. He kind of sounds like he was an Afrikaner.
Is he white?
Yeah, he's Dutch South African. He's Afrikaan.
I would not want someone of that descent to
He's
be my
all
doctor.
right. I don't know. He's not evil. He came over in like 2000. I think he came over in like 2005.
I don't know.
He's never had a problem with black people that I've noticed.
I don't know.
So what is the problem, my friend? Like he has like a Dutch. He has a distinct like Dutch accent. He's Afrikaan. Have you ever watched The Rainmaker?
Nope.
Where they're like it's the Rainmaker, and it's like a little white boy, and they say he's the Rainmaker. Whatever.
Does he make rain?
No. Hello. I've tried to be good all year. I really have. I stumble. Lord knows I do. But
Mhm.
deep in me, I know there is good. I try to be the person my mother would want me to be. I know sometimes I screw up. I look the other way when I shouldn't. Or I take this for granted. But every day I wake up and I try to be the best version of me I can be.
That's all I can do.
For Christmas, I want the Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 with the season pass. Thank you. This is fucking from. This was supposed to be from like
This
2 weeks ago.
I thought this is the sick episode.
Well, I don't know how that. Somebody must have fucking sent a letter. What? Postal.
What
There's
is-
postal delays.
You can
Because
get
of the strikes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can get a season pass for Warhammer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for Space Marine.
Yeah. He want. Yeah. Space
Can
Marine
you
2.
like play online in that game?
Yeah. Yes, you've watched me play online.
Have
Multiple,
I?
yeah, multiple times.
Oh.
And I talked about it while you were watching.
I
and you
always
asked-
thought it was Dark Tide.
No, there was multiple games. You just forgot.
Okay.
No, hey man.
What?
You're flipping too soon.
I'm just making sure to see how much it is.
You're flipping too soon.
Okay, here's the next one. One time.
Also, we can't. If you were watching, send the letter again because whoever you wanted to get it did not receive it. I got it, and I don't know who you are, so I can't buy you the game. I would if I had your address, but send this to who it was meant to go to, and hopefully you can get it next year for Christmas.
Also, good on you for doing the best you can.
Yeah.
Recovery is not a straight line.
Well, we don't know if he's recovering.
Well, he says sometimes he screws up. I assume that was the implication. One time, I puked so much that when I tried to mop it up, all the mop got all sticky and mushy, so I had to throw the mop out. I was eating too much dairy, and I didn't take my lactate on purpose. I had a medium Grinch McFlurry from McDonald's, so when it came out, it was a bright green fluid. I swear to God, the devil was in that green goo.
That gringo had the devil in him.
I swear to you.
Can you say it like from the Bayou?
No way about that now, Lord.
No, he had the devil in him.
He had that devil in him.
Boy, that green Grinch got the devil in him, boy. Boy, he got the devil in him.
So to this guy,
No, man, you didn't finish reading.
oh, it goes on. This is the
No
second
way,
one.
no way about that.
No way about that now, Lord.
Yep.
Yeah.
So okay. Well, you don't. That wasn't really a question. I'm kind of. I'm starting to be confused because a lot of these questions, a lot of the letters they're sending are not. They're not advice. This is supposed to be advice for buffoons, and they're just telling stories. Doesn't really make sense. to
No,
me.
it doesn't.
I would kind of prefer if they asked them in the form of a question.
So take your lactoid and
Lactate.
Yeah. Your what did I say? Lactoid.
Yeah.
Don't eat the medium Grinch McFlurry without it, and
they-
get a better mop.
The devil was in that green goo. Boy, that green goo had that devil in it.
Yeah, I've had the Grinch McFlurry.
Can you
It's
say?
not very good.
I haven't had it.
I went there without you.
The fuck? You know I wanted it.
Did you?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It
Can you
wasn't-
say something in a like you're like in a Creole in a Cajun accent, Cajun voice?
God damn, I got that devil in him, boy.
You can't just copy what you said before. It has to be original.
Down in the bayou,
What?
we eat crocodile skin.
Boy, we eat that crocodile skin.
We eat a boiled peanut.
That gator, they no crocodile in the bayou, boy. You see, you want to know one thing about the bayou? They no crocodile there, alligator. They got that gator. They got that bull gator. The bull gator, you skin that bull gator, boy, you eat for 8 months. You eat for about 8 months unless your auntie come to town, then you eat for about 2.
Have you listened
that
to
auntie big, boy.
Have you listened to
Boy, that auntie big and round, boy. That must some voodoo auntie made her be cursed with the bigness, boy. You know, those Ozempic voodoo.
Read the next one.
That Ozempic voodoo, boy. Boy, this auntie got that Ozempic voodoo, huh? Yeah, huh? You got that Ozempic voodoo, huh?
Auntie's gumbo's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should make gumbo.
You gotta hit me with more yes ands. You need to be getting these bits.
I'm trying.
I know. You gotta come up with at least one more bit by the end of the episode.
Bits.
So, I wanted to learn more about how sickness can work and how to get better. So I went to the wellness forums, which
full of schizoids.
Spoiler alert: it was not helpful. This one is from Daniel DCC in the IBS forum. Hello. I'm a newbie, but had this problem for a couple years now. After passing stool and wiping dry, an hour later, my anus is terribly itchy. I will go to the bathroom to wipe
good enough.
And it's like I never wiped at all. There's stool on my anus again, and it's wet. I wipe again, and within an hour, the same thing will happen. It is wet, dirty, and uncomfortable, usually until next morning, by which time things go back to normal. Also, after showering, discomfort in my anus and has this smell. Does anyone know what this could be? Sometimes it is worse, and sometimes it gets better, but always there. Any hints, ideas? I went to a walk-in clinic, but the doctor was terrible. He just asked me if I was gay. And when I said no, he said that I don't wipe properly or I don't finish my stool properly without taking a look at it, and he sent me away.
You got swamp ass.
Yeah, swass, brother. Well, he says it's poop, I think. This one is from Johnny Tommy.
We gotta answer this guy's question.
He didn't. Does anyone know what this could be? You got a leaky booty.
You got a leaky booty, or you're not wiping good enough.
You do have to go to the doctor again, and you have to advocate for yourself. But this was posted in like 2019, so I assume he either got this resolved or he's still walking around with poopy ass.
Or he died from, yeah.
You might have to. It is unfortunate, but you might have to wear like a adult. Well, don't they have like things that are like adult diapers but not full?
Briefs?
No, well, briefs are normal underpants. No.
Well, you can buy like padded underwear.
Who's that for?
People who leak.
And can you replace them?
Yes.
You like the pads?
No, you have to wear the same one every time.
Well, I don't know how it works.
They're disposable typically because you're peeing in them.
Yeah, you could wear that and then.
Or you can wash them.
Can you wash them?
Yeah, some are washable.
Well, if he's a leaky booty, might as well.
You know, before we had disposable diapers, we reused diapers. Just wash them.
This one's from Johnny Tommy. You can read this one.
He says, "Bum. I have itchy bum." Posted at 2 a.m.
Well, the title was Bum. The content was itchy bum.
John Tommy, you probably got to wipe too.
I thought it was funny that it was posted at 2 a.m. because it was it's like a forum, right? So he's not on his phone. So he got out of bed, went to his computer, and then went to the health wellness forums, made an account. This is his only post at 2 a.m. and he went, "I have itchy bum. Bum.
You should ask him how he's doing.
My name is John Tommy."
You should ask if his bum is still itchy.
No, because somebody said like, "Can you give more details? What might the issue be?" And then he didn't respond.
You ever have an itchy bum?
Yeah, I mean everyone has an itchy bum sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Like really itchy though.
Yeah, but usually I just wipe and then it feels better.
In the winter, my legs get really itchy, and sometimes it spreads to my bum.
Sometimes it's
scratch all night.
Sometimes it's like you have I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta wipe again. I don't know.
Nope.
Well, I don't know why your legs get itchy. You should be using aftershave. Is what you should be using.
I don't like when I shave my legs. I moisturize.
You should aftershave your face too.
I do.
You don't have it.
Moisturizer.
You don't. No, it's not the same. Aftershave
is.
No, it's not. Moisturizer is not made for shaving.
Tell me how it's different.
It has different chemicals. Also, moisturizer was made to moisturize. Aftershave was made to be aftershave.
Okay. Well, if you want to buy me aftershave,
I'll buy you aftershave.
Okay.
Why don't you read this one?
This one's by...
Well, first read the title.
This one's titled Muscle Twitching and Feet Buzzing. Doors 12 says, I get the twitches and have even before I knew I had colitis. I asked so many doctors and none of them cared. They looked confused. I have noticed the buzzing also. One strange thing I noticed when somewhat concerned, my rheumatologist
Yeah, rheumatologist.
was right. My right toe is not fully under my control. I cannot resist any pressure to keep it elevated. He said that sounded like a nerve issue and to keep him informed. I was seeing the room to see if I had an- ankylosing spondylitis. He said the x-ray didn't show anything and that I did not have the HLA gene, but that didn't really matter to him.
The
I
fuck?
probably had something there relation to the colitis.
Yep. That makes sense. Sounds about right to me. All right.
Can you Google this? Is this a real thing?
Well,
Ankylosing spondylitis?
yeah. Then it continues. It continues on the next page.
Oh. They continue. I must confess, I have been delving into conspiracy theory regarding UC lately. What is UC?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Usilic or whatever colitis.
Hmm.
Unster colitis. What is it? Ulcer colitis? Unster colitis? Whatever. Something
Whether
colitis.
whether cell phones could be doing this to us, bracket, i.e., in our pockets all day, or chemtrails, or terrorism in the food water supply. What? Terrorism? Like people are doing terrorist acts by putting stuff in the water and food supply?
Yeah, like they're putting bad stuff in the
Putting
water.
poop in our water.
Oh yeah.
It can't be overlooked without thought, especially for those of us with asterisk no family history of autoimmune disease whatsoever.
Yeah. So I mean that is that.
Yeah.
I mean that sucks.
I think this person's schizoid.
No, dude. Number one, the term is schizoaffective, and number two, I don't. I think what this is somebody with a disease, and they don't know what caused it, and their stress is causing them to become strange.
They're a hypochondriac.
I think. I no. I think this person has a real disease. They have the buzzing, and they can't control their right toe.
You probably have nerve issue in your toe.
This one is from Grover Power. Feel bad. Hello, friends. Some of you, to name a few, SC, Larry, Kit, that I separated. Some of you that I separated from my wife early last year.
I think you meant to say no.
One of the things that I did last year was to overspend on partying mostly. I guess it was
Yep.
my way of cooing and letting the beasts out.
Yep.
Entering the year, that was one of my priorities, to tone down on departying and to spend less. I've been
No.
relatively successful, except last Friday when I went out with my spending again, and I still felt bad about it. I've tried to calm myself and not be hard, knowing how counterproductive that is. I know this is a small issue, yet I wanted to share it in deform because I needed to get this out my chest and not fear being judged. Thanks.
Why would you want to do that to yourself?
Well, because he doesn't want to spend all his money.
Why?
I don't know.
He's having fun doing it.
I think this is in the depression forum, but I can't remember where I got it from. And then this is the next one.
Hurtin for certain says Viagra a migraine trigger? They say tried Viagra and had one major migraine. Doc didn't say anything about that. Thought I'd share and ask if anyone else had similar experiences. If so, other alternatives?
Blue Chew. Try Blue Chew. They all use basically the same like active medicinal ingredient though.
What was the problem?
He took a Viagra and it gave him a migraine, hurting for certain.
Yeah.
I bet whoever he was with was hurting for certain after that Viagra.
Try Headache Halo. It's good tea.
Try yeah. So these are just some titles I found that were funny. And that's it for the titles. Wet itchy bottom with foul odor. Please help. Does anyone have problem with flavored chips, cheddar cheese, sour cream, etc.? Successful anal fistula tightening seton. Sexual intercourse after fun dip location.
What? What does that say?
And yeah. So that was that for the wellness forums. A lot of those people did have genuine issues from what it sounded like, but there was a lot of hypochondriacs.
Yeah.
They'd be like, I think I might have IBS. I think I might have Crohn's. I think I might have colitis. I think I might have skin cancer. I think I might have psoriasis. I think I might have an ulcer.
It's kind of sad that
there was one person with 17,000 posts.
Yeah. So many people are concerned about their health. Like by the time you go to the doctor, you probably already have an idea of what's wrong with you.
Very healthy.
But the doctors do not even tell you what. Like you went to the doctor
Just drink some water, take
yesterday.
a nap.
They just tell you what to do. They don't even tell you what's wrong.
Drinking water and taking a nap solves most health issues.
Yeah.
I only got one post from Reddit because there weren't a lot of funny posts that I found. This was from r/askdocs. Do I have skin cancer? I weigh 230 pounds. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm 18 years old. I found a mole on my back, and a few weeks later, I got back pain. Then MD Cosmetics says you provided extremely limited information. It's impossible to answer the question. They said, do you want me to send a picture? It is on my lower back. I got it a couple weeks after I got back pain. When I sit up for a while, it hurts where the mole is, and it just started hurting a little bit 5 days ago.
Might have melanoma.
He could have melanoma or human papillomavirus.
Yeah.
And then for the last thing, I discovered something on the forums called the Omega procedure, and it's an experimental migraine relief procedure.
I might try this out.
You do not try this out. And they were talking about the Omega procedure. They're all talking about the Omega, and they were like, well, 4 out of 5 people who get the Omega say it helps them. And so I was
80%.
kind of curious, and I looked up the Omega procedure, and the website, it's a trademarked thing. It's the Omega procedure, a surgical
when a
solution.
procedure is trademarked, that's a good sign.
Chronic migraine sufferers have a life-changing alternative to prescription medications. One remote-controlled surgical implant about the size of a silver dollar, which is like that. That's not small.
Yeah, it's like the size of an eyeball.
It's not small considering where it goes.
That's straight up a third eye.
I'll say where it goes afterwards because that's funnier, but may significantly reduce or eliminate your pain for good. 4 steps. 1. The trial. Take the Omega technology for a spin. Experience a week-long test drive to discover how it could transform your migraines. So that's before they do the surgery. And step 2 is the surgery, the implant stage. Precision meets innovation. A tiny battery-powered pack with ultra-thin, nearly invisible wires is seamlessly placed beneath your skin. Which they said it was a size of a silver dollar. That's not tiny. Using the device with a simple remote, activate the device whenever you feel the first signs of a migraine. 4. Relief. Once activated, gentle electronic signals interrupt the migraine's pain pathways.
Okay, but what is the science behind that? How does it interrupt pain pathways?
I think because migraines, they come from your nervous system, your overactive nervous system. And what is your nervous system? Electricity. So you send an electric.
Wouldn't that be overstimulating the nerves?
No, it's not overstimulating the nerves. It's like redirecting or refocusing their thing. I don't know how it works.
I guess.
Well, it's like when you have a boner, and then if you just flex really hard, it goes away.
Really?
Yeah. Completely. It's also like when you have a headache and you just take a nap. Sometimes it goes away.
Sometimes, not often.
So this is the device that goes into you, and the way they do it is they slice. If you're squeamish, you can turn off because we're gonna be talking about this the rest of the episode. They slice above your eyebrow. They pull your brow open, and they insert this metal device below your brow, underneath like your epidermal like layer, and you have this thing above your head that when you press this button, it activates.
Wouldn't it like stick out and be noticeable?
I think you're gonna be looking like
Frankenstein.
No, I think you're gonna be. I think you're gonna be looking. I think you're gonna be looking like you're from fucking Night City.
Become human.
You're gonna have one of these devices in your head.
Yeah, that's kind of dope, actually. How come everyone in Cyberpunk has like the eyebrow notch?
It's cool.
It's not.
It's awesome. Also, it's not everyone. It's only the default player character. You're gonna have like fucked up. This is gonna be you after the Omega procedure.
That's awesome.
You're gonna have a crazy cybernetic face.
I've thought about getting surgery for the migraines, but I don't know about this.
You don't want to get the Omega procedure?
No.
Some people like body mods and they get LEDs in their head.
That'd be dope.
See, they get like LEDs implanted under their skin for some reason.
What does that do?
Nothing. They just like it. Like they get like.
Seems like a health hazard.
This is.
Look at the skin around it.
Yeah, it's underneath their skin. Yeah, it's swelled because there's an LED under their skin.
What the fuck? That's something Grimes would do.
Yeah, it's extreme. It's called extreme body mods. Do like crazy stuff. Um. It's like a
Oh yeah,
biohacking
people
body
get the
mod.
horns too. I've seen that.
This is called biohack. There's a thing called biohacking where people get mods to make their body more powerful. Like this is what I'm showing Tyler on screen right now. Do you know when you get like a key fob? This is the receiver, so you can just put your arm to the door.
People are so lazy.
Um,
Ugh, gross.
he's a body biohacker.
It's disgusting.
Of course, they're all like balding white guys. I don't know how that's any surprise.
This is body horror. I don't want to look at the. Ew.
It's body hacking. This is cool.
Stop. Turn it off.
It's biohacking.
Turn it off.
You like cyberpunk, but you're scared of this?
This isn't cool.
No, it's awesome.
This is stupid.
No, it's cool. It's cool to have an RFID chip in your skin.
You know that it's just gonna get infected.
It's
like
cool.
The day after you get
Well,
it.
a lot of them they actually the doctors refuse to do it, so they have to go to like they have to go to clinics in like developing countries. No, they do. They have to go to like doctors in developing countries because doctors refuse to do the surgery.
You have to go to
They say it violates the Hippocratic Oath.
You have to go to Doc and Cyberpunk.
Some of them are crazy. There's a whole forum about it. There's a podcast about list episode that's very funny about it.
It's disgusting.
It's all I don't know. It's awesome. It's hilarious. It's awesome. So that's sickness, and I think it's one of those situations where there's no right answers, right?
Nope, there is.
No, there's no. But hold on. It's also you're one to talk. You have migraines and they don't go away.
Yeah, that's why I said I was considering it.
No, but there's no right answers.
Hmm.
These sicknesses we have no solution.
Yeah, but that stuff wasn't for sicknesses. It's just because people are lazy and want
No,
to be
I'm talking,
cool.
but I'm talking about the sickness stuff again.
Okay.
I'm talking about the wellness forums. The people on the wellness forums, me and Tyler, our illnesses will never ever go away. Well, mine might go away, but we don't know. So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, it's sad because usually we have some strong takeaways, but we really don't. We have no takeaways and we have no advice this episode.
If you're sick, your doctor won't help you. Reddit won't help you.
You have to
maybe try the cream. That's all I got.
Advocate for yourself and take care of yourself, I guess.
But also don't become a hypochondriac.
And I guess there are people out there that support you, but they're kind of weird.
Usually your mom has better advice than your doctor.
Not always.
Sometimes.
Not always.
Most of the time.
Yeah. Well,
over-the-counter medicine is like 90% of medicine.
90. That's why they give it over the counter. They
Yeah.
only put the other counter because it's special, and they want to keep you sick.
You know, when I was in hospital,
They want to keep you sick.
Yeah. When I was in hospital, people would stay there for like weeks, and they'd just be like on Tylenol.
Yeah.
Like, send this person home. You just like give them Tylenol.
Why wouldn't they go home?
I don't know. They like assumed that they were like needed more help.
They sent my dad home the day after they thought he was gonna die because of his heart. He was in active heart failure.
What hospital were they at?
I don't know.
Concordia is kind of prefer, but
Concordia is a pussy hospital.
a little bit.
Complete pussy hospital.
Well, it's not an urgent hospital. It's
It's
for
just straight-
people who are frail.
Just a weak old pathetic fools.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
So that's the episode.
Try cream.
Try to get better. You're probably not gonna get better though. I'm sorry.